wonderful evening, even though we're glad we were broadcasting tonight race at Mid Ohio tonight. Joining me in the booth is uh Junior. How you doing today, man?
Doing pretty good, buddy. Weather finally broke here, so hopefully we'll have a dry, clean race for tonight.
Definitely is. As we mentioned Tuesday night, Mid Ohio is a 15-ton road course. 14 wait 15
13,
13, yeah.
13 turns.
And we
2.258 miles, 13 turns.
Yeah. And then we have 10, 10 laps in stage one and two, and then rest of them will be in stage three, which will be 28. So, Genia, what do you expect tonight in tonight race?
Honestly, I didn't get to see these guys practice much earlier, but it seems like there's a lot of fast cars coming into tonight, and there's going to be a lot of really fast sections followed by a hard braking zone. So it's going to be honestly who can get on the brakes better and get to the inside of these corners. Stay clean. It's going to be hard to stay clean here.
Definitely, yeah. And as you guys watched the Tuesday night race, which you probably did not, Junior, but we had a lot of temper tantrums on Tuesday night race.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had a late model race Tuesday night and couldn't make it to the broadcast booth, but we ran pretty good in the pro late models and come out with a good top five there. So hopefully we can carry that momentum on to our next race, and hopefully these guys today can have a little bit better race than they did Tuesday night. I did get to go back and rewatch the race. It was hectic.
Mm-hmm. She goes Giggity starting lineup, and today's starting lineup on the pole position is Flush, followed by Guardian, Flash 9, Daha, Sauce, Showtime, Bloom, Bayhawk, Luburn, Travesty, Dan K, Keith, Do, Jose Proces, P. Cola, Taddy, which he will not race today due to some events going on. Speedster, T-Bird, Warpig, Tomboy, NASCAR 82, and Harambe. So, you got any track facts for us, Junior?
Yeah, well, the 2.258 miles and 13 turns, man. This is going to be, like I said, it's really got some really good, hard, fast sections, and then hard on the brake turns, man. It's just, I know turn 13, 12 and 13 are going to be the difficult ones because, I mean, it's very tight, especially coming into 13, a very, very tight corner coming down to the start-finish line. So we'll see a lot of passing in that zone and also in 1 and 2.
Before we start the podcast, you mentioned about you were driving on the racetrack. So, how did it feel for you?
Yeah, we went out there and ran some practice laps, and the track honestly, it seemed really good. Had a lot of grip in it. For me, and I don't know if this goes for all the other drivers, but for me, turn 10 seemed awful slick for me and gave me a lot of issues. But we were able to keep it going straight, and it was really fast. I had a good time getting to practice with those guys.
Yeah, and then here, probably in a minute or so, we'll probably get a message to join the race and watch some action tonight.
Yes, sir. And out of the Taddy Motorsports party here, he says, unfortunately, mechanical issues will keep him out of tonight's race. Wishing all the other drivers the best of luck, and he will rewatch the stream when he's able to.
So sad when we don't see our boss race night, to be honest. It's pretty fun to watch here.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun to watch. I think looking at the qualifying time, there's only going to be really 3 or 4 drivers that I think will battle for the win. Hopefully everybody's there at the end and can get in contention. It's really going to come down to, I think, a late race restart.
Mm-hmm. So the pre-race prediction for the win. Who you got picked for the win?
I'm going to have to go with the man starting third. He's going to have the most momentum going into turn 1 to start the race. So honestly, my pick is going to be whoever's starting third on the last restart because he's going to have he's gonna have the guy starting third on the last restart. I think is gonna have the best chance to win this because all he's got to do is take them guys 3 wide and turn one, and there's nothing anybody on the outside can do about it.
Feel like my pick will be the Sauce. I bet you that he would do good today, make some good strategy, and hopefully wins the race tonight here in Mid Ohio.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come down to pit. I know they can make it the first 2 stages. Pitting at the end of stage 3, I believe there will be a green flag pit stop, and that's really going to shake things up.
Yeah, and then another thing is we saw on Tuesday night the leaders pitting before 2 to go, which is the penalty if you pit 2 to go.
Yeah, like I said, I think it'll be pit strategy. We both know that this is going to be a good race. These guys race fairly clean. Tempers will flare. It's a road course. It happens. I look forward to road courses more than I look forward to short tracks just because of the tempers.
Mm-hmm. Try to see T-Bud. Okay, Lee. Oh. Sorry about the quiet thingy. I don't know what's going on, but what else to talk about today before we start the race? Because
Who we got on pit road for tonight?
we don't have anyone to be. We don't.
Oh man, this is going to be another Richmond.
Oh yeah, we had to watch someone stream to figure it out, but I don't know who.
Hopefully, we can get dialed up with our stage winners here and get a word with these guys.
Probably not because I don't know how. We only do the top 3 interviews for the end of the race, and then for actually one of the leagues we do is we interview the stage winner. Feel like Fox Sports um broadcasting stuff, but except for better.
Hey, let's see if we can get a word with our poll winner before we get this thing started. See how he feels about tonight.
Uh, I think I don't know. I'll try to get a hold of him. Probably I don't know. Where is he at? Damn. Think he's not in the broadcast chat. Which we can't invite him probably because speaking to his team probably.
10-4. All right. Well, we're just waiting on these guys to get this race underway.
Mm-hmm. Go on Facebook. I mean, I'm on YouTube to see what the chat is doing. Cause totally forgot to pull up the chat on for a week. Oh, there it is. I don't really search it up. Kim said, "Go Showtime and team." Hopefully, one of those cars will win tonight, and we will try.
Yeah, I just radioed down to the team to see if we could have a chance to talk to the driver before this thing gets started. If not, it's understandable. They've got a lot to tweak on and work on and game plan before this thing gets underway. So we're going to do our best to get a word with the driver starting on pole.
Mm-hmm. See what happens here. Was it Tyler? Are we allowed to join it? We have the invite, Junior, but we haven't get confirmation from joining. Okay, we're allowed to join. Guessing the thing didn't let us know, but only on lap 6.
Nobody told us.
No, I tried to shoot Tyler's message, but it wasn't sent at all. I tried multiple times. Are you in the game lobby, Junior?
Yes, sir. It's loading in now.
Okay. Looks like the race has been started. Slush is in fourth with Guardian up front. Let's see who is second. Duh Junior. Flash 9. Wait. No, Jose Proces in third. That field is already spread out. Here's my race prediction winner, the Sauce, who is currently behind Katie Showtime.
Ooh, car loose off of, I believe that's turn 8 there.
Yeah, you can expect to see a lot of over driving and loose cars here today. Here's Killer Speedster with looks like a no sponsor car. Oh, looks like Sludge is going to pass the Sauce here, and he will. I am on board with KB Showtime. He's doing pretty decent as he kind of cut the corner here. But it's alright. As long as you don't get a course penalty.
The 13, 24, and 19 seem to be running really, really well.
Oh, we got a lag
behind each other.
Like a blown engine. Travis's son has already blown the engine.
Oh, so we already have one driver down, and we should be nearing the end of stage 1.
Looks like, yeah.
The 13, the 24, and the 19, I can't quite make out their running order right now, but I think that is your top 3.
Yeah.
And these guys are within a second of each other.
Probably 8 this Junior, but we have a 3-car battle with Slush, Showtime, and oh wait, oh no, what happened? He just stopped in the middle of the track, allowing Sauce to go by possibly. Now the field is more spread out with that. Oh,
coming up on a lap traffic here, guys. We're going to see how this plays out. It's going to 13 goes under the 95. So does the 24. And I believe the 95, yeah, the 95 will let those guys go on by. 95 with heavy front end damage here, guys. I'd like to see what happened there.
Oh, 3-car battle for the lead, possibly.
The 19 tries to cut under the 24, doesn't quite make it. It's going to be interesting to see how they get into turn 13 here.
Yeah, it will be certainly interesting every time, but don't know how many laps to go left.
I believe this is the last lap of stage 1.
The way they were battling out, yeah. But as you see, the 19 got loose after hitting the grass. And the 13 should be able to get away from him.
95 hit the curb and goes way off into the sand trap.
That nearly impacted the 88 of last night.
Killer just doesn't seem like he has the car he wants right now, guys. He's having a lot of handling issues in that 95. 88 sends the 24 wide.
Oh, wait, let's 88. Let's 88.
24 dropping way back. There seems to be problems with that 24 machine.
Let me go.
Duh, Junior dropping way back. He has stopped on the track.
What is going on? Oh, he may run out of gas.
Did the 24 run out of fuel?
Looks like it.
The 1 is off course.
Keeping an eye on, but going back to the 15.
The 11 is pushing the 24 around the track.
Looks like the stage 1 ended, and Guardian will be your stage 1 winner with Jose Proces in stage 2. I mean, in P2. A pole went late. Was he? Yeah, he was in second place. So what? Since we didn't see the restarts, but what do you expect for the restart?
Honestly, the way these guys are racing, I'm curious to see what happened to that 95, but I do think that somebody is going to get dive bombed going into one of these first couple turns here, and it's really going to shake stuff up.
Could we possibly see a wreck? That's what you're saying?
I'm hoping not, but it is very possible.
I see what happens here, but we didn't see any green flag pit stop this time. Probably they have a setup where they can save fuel.
Yeah, I believe these first 2 stages are going to be balls to the wall, all out, all 10 laps, and then come to stage 3 when I think you're really going to start to see these guys start conserving a little more early on and trying to really lay back until later in the stage.
Possibly save most of the fuel, but you cannot save the tires, can you?
It'll be hard. It can be done, but you really gonna have to know what you're doing.
It's not like Formula 1, boys. It's not. Well, it's taking a long time to going down the pits. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go, boys.
Getting ready to go back green.
The Genius in the lead, followed by Guardian in second.
Guardian will take the lead. The 13 and the 24 stay side. They're still side by side. The first one to fan out thanks to 73, way back in the pack. Way down low. Cars everywhere.
Oh, God.
Cars off in the grass. The 13's going to jump under the 24 here in turn 2. Can't quite make the pass. The 11 way off course.
Somewhere in the gravel.
The 11 is way off course. The 19 with a run on the 13 there.
See what he'll do in turn.
Oh, diff. I believe that's the 48 that missed the corner there.
But he still managed it to stay in the same position. Try to get a view from our race leaders. Oh, here comes Guardian on the inside. Will he be able to take the lead to clear him?
I don't know, guys. If these guys keep racing like, they touch a little bit there, a little bit more.
Oh, here comes
Guardian way wide. The 19 takes the lead away.
Wow.
What a power move by the 19 to go under the 24 and the 13.
Wow. That'll be our race move of the day.
That is definitely a very, very aggressive move.
That I knew it was gonna happen. Oh my!
The dive bomb central into turn 12.
Wow! But here comes the 88 passing her for second place. Well, third, correct.
P. Cola out front.
Yes. See what's other. cap going on in the field. We got contact. Buck stop it and kill a speedster.
Kill a speedster goes around. That 95 car, guys, is just not having a good
And
race so far.
Caution will come out for the first time today.
Yes, first caution of the night for the 95. I believe that was off of turn 4 that he was turned around facing the opposite direction. Heavy front end damage.
Wow. Jose Poches, will he be able to take the lead in the restart? Or will it be someone else?
Like I said before the race started, guys, I think that guy in third has the best chance to take the lead for the reason that we just seen from the 19 is he really has a chance to get back and let the leaders just battle it out.
Here we go, boys. Restart is going on the way here in a moment.
Green flag back in the air at Mid Ohio.
See what happens here in turn 1. See some T-Bird with aggressive move. He comes out.
Four wide behind the leaders.
Wow. Oh, the charge goes over T-Bird. Man. You're looking off the screen on Schwartz. Could he possibly pass her? Here in the braking corner.
The 88 go. 13 slipped up in turn 4 there, I believe, and the 19's capitalizing on the outside. The 88 gets under him, guys. That's a three-way battle. That 88 has come out of nowhere. 19 power move. He gets stuck on the outside. Every time he gets a run, he's hung up on the outside.
Man. Well, Jose
Too wide back in the corner.
Will Jose do anything to take back the lead?
The 19, guys, he's not giving up. He's going to try to get under him again here. Will he use the bumper?
He's trying
I guess
to.
he'll race. I guess he'll use him fairly clean through that one. I believe coming to the checkered or one to go. I believe he uses the bumper a whole lot more.
Be like Dallin Hart.
He didn't mean to wreck him. He just meant to rattle his cage just a little bit. Battle for the lead is getting intense. That 19 is really running down the 13.
He is, definitely. He will do in this straight away.
Picola stays in Guardian's draft, coming down the long. I believe this is the fastest section of the racetrack into a hard braking zone.
Here he comes. Oh boy. See passing
We have a battle for 4th place back there, guys.
We definitely T-Bird, I believe, who's in there. Oh,
at 19.
No! T-Bird's out.
The 19 guy still all over the 13's footstep. 13 goes wide into the corner, leaves the bottom for the 19. 19 just can't quite make the pass.
Did he do something to mess up the car? Well, kind of doesn't. He made it perfect fine.
Oh, contact between the leaders.
Oh boy, here we go, side by side, coming to the heavy braking zone, I believe.
The 19 takes the lead away from the 13 going into turn 3.
Wow. Alright, go back to the stream and see what the chat is doing. The chat won't warm up for some reason. Oh boy, we got Teresa, probably one of the family members, saying let's go showtime, by saying let's go showtime, and Aqua Tatty saying let's go P-Cola. He is in the lead right now, man. He's currently watching the stream.
Well, Taddy, we sure wish you could be out there racing with these guys tonight, but man, this is a great race.
Definitely is. She looks like the 36 and the 43 are kind of battling out. Whoa! 36 got loose. See the sauce near the back of the field. What happened to him?
Man, this 19 car, P-Cola, he's starting to pull away. I think he's found his line, found his groove, and he is just rocking around Mid Ohio right now, guys, in that 19 machine.
Definitely is. Could he possibly be the winner tonight if he keeps like this? Oh wait, P-Cola. Oh. See what's going on at the field. Oh, here comes the 43. Will he be able to pass the 36 War Pig? Yes, he will. See the 8 as was and the 24. They kind of probably gonna get close together.
I'm just continuing to watch this battle up front, man. This 19 car I don't understand. I don't know if the 13's just getting tight in the corners, or if this 19 just has a really, really strong car right now. But that Toyota Camry is moving around Mid Ohio.
Definitely is. So, as a road course driver, I say racing on controller is pretty hard at these tracks. Do you think, Junior?
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little bit faster on a controller at Mid Ohio, but I'm not quite used to the wheel yet. Now at Sonoma and Road America, I'm getting really good with that wheel, but here I prefer the controller for now until I get really comfortable. But I used the wheel in practice with these guys earlier, and it seemed to help a lot. You can run a more smooth, consistent line than you can with a controller. So
as we reveal a top 3 as of right now, looks like the final lap, I believe, I don't know, with P-Cola, Guardian, and Flash 9, your top 3.
remember, you cannot pit.
With 2 to go.
With 2 to go, you cannot pit. So I believe these guys are going to stay out again until the end of the stage, and then it's really, really going to be, I think, whoever can conserve the most in stage 3.
Mm-hmm. Seeing Guardian. Wait, no, Flash 9. Dang it, why am I getting names wrong now? Holy crap! But anyway, Flash 9, who is in third. Slush is catching up to him. What do you think? Looks like trying to go back to the leader.
The 19 will take stage 2. P-Cola wins stage 2. Guardian second, in the 13, and I can't quite make out who finished third quite yet. That would be and the 88 will take home third in stage 2. We're getting ready for pit stops at the end of stage 2, and then we're going to get stage 3 going, and this is where it's going to get interesting, guys. This is where conservation comes down. Whoever has the best strategy will win this race.
Yeah, it'll probably be Larry McGrinnell, but will you split it in half? Like, I don't know how many laps, but I believe it's 18, but it'll be nine laps in another 9 laps. What do you think about the pit stop strategy here?
I I would try to run at least a full window. That way you know for sure you have enough, because this is a 28, I believe a 28 lap segment here, so that means they're going to have, if they don't do it right, they'll have to pit twice.
Oh, we got a new leader coming out of nowhere. Killer Speedster.
He must have pitted before the end of the stage.
Green flag back in there for stage speed.
Cars in the wall on the front stretch. 3 cars in the wall on the front stretch. The 19 takes command 4 wide off turn 1.
Oh,
Cars are everywhere. That 19 guy is like a rocket ship. He took off.
Whoa,
Cars way wide.
95.
The 1395. I believe there's another car in there with that too, but that was wow. I don't know if the 13 just overdrove the corner or what. But that 19 guys is pulling away.
Oh, we got another bonus in. The one car, Ruben, man, what do you pronounce his name? He was having a great night tonight. But man, Pete Paul is getting away from her. Team Killer Speedster, who was started in the lead and now in the back. He probably forgot to pit it during the caution.
Yeah, that 19 car, guys, I believe it's going to come down to whoever can really get around it, but that 19 seems really, really fast to pass stage and half. That 88 is closing in, though.
Oh, boy. Can we possibly...
I believe that Pete Cole will just go ahead and let...
I got kicked out. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties real quick. I got kicked out of the race, and I'll join back in. Thankfully, T-Bus sent us a couple more invites. Oh, wait! Why it won't let me join, though? Like, let me watch, though. Try to solve this solution fast, but... So, did I miss anything, Genius? Is the 88 closing in on the 19?
You haven't missed anything really spectacular. There was a good little 4-wide battle there for just a second, but everybody pretty much just kind of single filed back out, realizing it was just too early in the final stage to be racing that hard side by side.
Could we possibly see a late caution coming out?
I think somebody tries to really, really push the issue and go another lap more than they can, and I think somebody runs out of fuel bringing out the caution. Way off the track. I can't see who that is off in the distance. Big wreck.
The 8, the 9, and here's down to 44. Where did he come from?
Is there a caution?
No, there's not. He didn't.
No caution. We stay green.
Oh, we have a We do have a caution. No, we don't. Why were they slowing down? What?
P. Cola seems to have the best car right now. With that 88, guys, he hasn't pulled any closer, but he isn't fallen any further back. So they've pretty much mellowed out with their lap times and their distance between each other. That 19 is really angling these corners in his favor.
Right in our boy with the 88 for one lap. See what he's doing these. Got blue screen will. Actually, I don't. Oh, here he comes. He's kind of getting inside the corners.
Yeah, that 19's rounding these corners off more than the 88 is. But I think in the long run, it's really, really going to help him. I think he's doing it to save a little bit of tire, just by not driving it in so deep.
That's one way you can possibly save your tires. If you know how to do it well.
That would be the key, is doing it well. I believe that 19 has backed off just a little bit, allowing the 88 to close in like that. But I believe it's just to conserve a little bit of fuel here. See, if you're using the wheel, if you're using the wheel and using the manual transmission, you can, coming off that long, hard, fast straightaway there, you can knock it down to neutral and let the car, or cut the car off just for a split second and let it roll until you need to get back in the throttle, then just put it back into gear and it'll start back up. I believe that's where they're going to be saving the most fuel, trying to anyways.
Oh, that's a great... I never heard of that before, but that's a great point. Boy, the top two got away from third that you cannot even see from the screen. They're her in third. Yep, he is. But here comes the 11th of Jose.
Ooh, the 88 went really, really low under the step up there in turn 9.
Oh.
Just really, really allowed that 19 to just really, really pull away now. He probably has a 2.5 second lead here.
Looks like it, but looks like Floyd just passed on Jose. Well, Guardian will be able to pass him. Ryan on board with Guardian, without mentioning that, but as you guys see in front of this view, looks like Floyd is battling out against Showtime. You don't need to go down.
Yeah, these tires are getting worn on these leaders, man. They're really, really getting loose in these corners. Where do we race at next week, Damien?
Iowa.
19 off the track. 19 is off the track. That opens the door for the 88. Side by side for the lead. 88 has the preferred line on the inside, but cannot clear the 19 going into the corner.
88 goes up by.
Hard battle for the lead here. When do these guys go ahead and pit? It's going to be hard to tell, but this battle for the lead is really, really heated up by as a mistake on the 19 allows the 88 to really close in here.
By the way, we'll make sure to turn
side by side again for the lead. Going into turn 2. Who is going to have it off turn 2? The 88 out. Oh, contact. Still rubbing. Still rubbing the 19. The 88's going to power back on the outside. I think he falls in line here. What will he do coming into turn 4 here? Will he use the bumper?
Here he comes on the bottom, I believe.
He's going to try it. He thought about it, I believe. He's going to run him wide here. Battle for the lead. Pete Cola's got his hands full right now, guys, with a loose race car. Heck.
Oh, boy.
Oh, made another mistake. The 88's there. He is there.
He's on the
Just
bumper.
can't quite make the pass.
They not much room to pass.
Oh, 88 got a little loose there, guys. He's going to pull back up to the back bumper.
That was definitely not part of my points in our pre-race show, but mistakes could happen here. And by the way, make sure you tune in next week to our Giggity and Quins at Iowa next week for our Cut series. And this Sunday, Xfinity, Giggity, and Quins will race at Martinsville.
Ooh, Martinsville. I may skip the broadcast booth this weekend and see if I can get on track. I love that paperclip.
I don't.
I would like to get it with these guys, especially Iowa. Iowa's a really good track for me. I've always been fast at Iowa. I'm good at Martinsville. It's just that's going to be the track where people get really aggravated with each other. Really aggravated, really quick.
It's like another version of Bristol, but except you had to brake hard in the corners.
The 19 has been able to pull away, but just a little bit more over the 88. As I believe we are coming to, should be, I think, lap 8 here in stage 3.
I believe so. No caution yet. So if you're gonna pick the race winner right now, like in the race right now, who would it be?
I'm taking the 88.
Oh boy, I'll take.
I believe that 19 makes a mental error, and that 88 capitalizes.
I'll be taking the 19 on P. Cola. He seems to have a fast car here today. Will he be able to pull it off? That's the real question.
Just saying, the front two have really pulled away from third place. But if it comes down to a late race restart, it's really going to get dicey up front because there's going to be a lot more pushing and shoving.
Definitely will be. See, the 19, he pretty sure had a fast car, but the only reason why the 88 got so close to him because of a mistake that happened.
Ooh, the 88 overdrove the corner. Oh, 88 is pitting. I'm sorry. The 88 is taking his pit stop now. The 19 still your leader.
Will he be able to pit next time by?
We're going to see, but I believe that 88 may have had the best strategy. We don't know how much that 19 has left in the tank.
See, Buck Stop is coming down pit road. See who else? The 8 was Daha and Guardian are coming down pit road.
Will the 19 pit this lap? I believe the 19 stayed out the way he did to give himself a little bit more time to get in and out of the pits and probably keep the lead.
Possibly get more time because they cannot take the lead away from you if you that far away from the 88, possibly. Your top 3, well, we only know the top 1 is P. Cola Gator, but don't know about 2nd and 3rd place. I'll need to check that out.
The 19 is hitting pit road right now. The 19 is on pit road.
So I can go back to him. And yes, he is. Remember, no mistakes on pit road also because he could get a speedy penalty on pit road.
Yeah, that would be devastating for that 19 team. P. Cole has a really fast Toyota Bass Trackers, Bass Pro Shops Toyota Camry right now, guys, and he would hate to see that happen. Because I believe he will be able to come back out with the lead.
He is.
I don't know, that 88's closing in. Here comes the 88. The 19 back out on track. Will the 88 have enough speed? I do not think so. The 19 will have one lap of fresher tires, and he will hold the lead with the 88 still in second.
Boy, will he get away from him like he did the other time? Or will this be another battle for the lead?
I do think the one lap of fresher tires really will help the 19, depending on how hard that 88 really drives it.
He's kind of gaining on him. Try and get on
This field is
board.
spread out all over this 2.25-mile road course. But the battle right now is for the lead between the 19 of Picola and the 88.
Oh, 19 goes over, kind of overdrive the corner. As the 88 is closing in on him. Going way below the turn 1. Here we go, turn 2, see what happens here. Coming to turn 3 in the braking zone. Oh, he kind of gained on him, but the 19 is pretty sure getting away from him.
Back to the stream chat. Ruben a lot says he was trying to take a picture and accidentally backed out.
Uh-oh.
Teresa would like to know how many laps are left, but honestly, our lap tracker is down for this race, so we have no idea.
We don't know. Because we don't have Aqua Taddy stream also. Due to, let's recall it in the league.
Technical difficulties.
Yep. Oh, the 32 is around.
Will that bring out the caution?
No. He'd be able to stay going.
That's the thing about road courses is if you get turning, it's a single car spin. If you can get back going, there will be no caution.
It's like Formula 1. But back to the lead here, Picola in first.
Is under pressure. That 88 is coming. He has gained, I believe, the past couple laps, he's gained about 2/10. He's really closing in on that 19.
Try and get that view over here. See, the 88 will get close here. Do you think the 19 is more focused on the mirror or the on the road?
I believe that 19 is just looking out that windshield right now. He is not worried about that rear view just yet. Like I said, he's probably still has 6 or 7 10-second lead here, and his spotter is probably just letting him know, hey, man, run your race, stay focused.
So, probably we come to a last green flag pit stop. Will there be a speed penalty here? My answer? Yes.
I do believe that 19's on the best strategy, though, because everybody else will have to pit, I believe, a lap sooner than he will, which will really, really help him a lot.
It will probably get him to the lead far away.
Later in the race, I believe that 88 will start trying to overdrive the corner a little bit more, trying to make up some time, and that's really what's going to hurt him.
That'll definitely, yeah. But will the 19 make a mistake like he did?
Quick shout out to all the people watching our broadcast. Thank you for your support. We enjoy having you here each and every week.
Like I said, I enjoy this season a lot. This is my
I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to see if Aqua will let me get in a car here at Iowa. I'd like to race with these Cup guys.
You probably can't because you have to be top 12 in Xfinity in points. See what's going on around the field.
32 is off the track.
See, for Showtime Ferry members out there, there he is. He's running pretty well at Mid Ohio.
think that 48's running third, isn't he?
I believe so. I don't know. It's either Showtime or Daha.
32 with a lot of front end damage.
Oh no.
That 19 car, guys, is really starting to just lay it on the 88 here. The fresher tires are really helping him now. He's really starting to pull away as they catch the 73 here in lap traffic.
What will the lap traffic do?
Let's hope he gets out of the way and be generous, but I have seen wilder things happen.
Yeah, we've seen it last Tuesday. Where the slow car got in the way of the leader.
I don't know, guys. I think he might be in the way here in turn 2. The 19 jumps to the outside, which is going to take it now. The 73 gets up out of the way. He gets up out of the way, allowing the leaders to go on by.
Well, the 88? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I was about to ask the question. Seen the sauce with some front damage. So what could be possibly do some damage on this track?
There's a lot of things that could play into that, Damien. Contact with another driver, overdrive on the corner, get into the wall. There's a lot of things that could happen here.
Looking off his flush, he got some damage as well.
Back to the stream chat. The official Budman says hello, hello from the GC broadcast booth, buddy. How are you tonight?
See what's going on. 19, he is pulling away.
I'm kind of curious to see if that 88's backing off just a little bit to conserve a little bit more than that 19 here.
Probably. Would that be the game plan for tonight?
It may be working in his favor. Either that or the 19 just has that much of a stronger car because he has really, really pulled away. Where'd the 88 go?
Yeah, where did he go? He's not on our cameraman at all.
The 88 is in the pits. Did the 88 have mechanical failure?
Oh no, what?
Flash 9 is in the pits. I believe a blown engine has ended his night.
Oh.
Duh, Junior. Slow on course.
Oh no. Man.
That 19 car, guys, really, really just laying it to him. As now the 32's lap traffic will be in the way here. Really, really in the way, but he does pull down out of the way, allowing that 19 to just go on by.
I don't know what happened here.
Teresa says, sorry, Flash. Yeah, unfortunate for the 88. He had a really strong car. We would like to find out what happened.
Probably the game kicked him out. I hate it when that happens. Well, our new standing is P. Cola. Don't know who second place is. Possibly Daha and KB Showtime, possibly. Let's see.
The 19 comes around to the start finish line to knock off yet another. Oh, the 19's off the track.
Uh-oh.
Was that the race? Is the race over? Did the 19 win?
Yeah, he did. 19.
Your winner at Mid Ohio, P. Cola Gator in the Bass Pro Shops Bass Tracker number 19.
What a race for him.
What a race. Unfortunate for the 88 of Flash. I really thought he had something for him, guys, but let's get a word with your winner here momentarily.
He ordered the top 3.
That was 28 laps. Man, that was a fast 28 laps.
That was 20. Oh, my calculation was wrong then. Whoops. He dominated most of the race. That's impressive for him.
That 19 car was that Toyota Camry was moving today, and what a dominating.
See if we can get the top 3. So, Junior, what do you think of the race? Was it?
Man, that was almost as fun as Richmond. Richmond's a little bit shorter track and a lot more to pay attention to, but man, what a good race. A lot of clean driving. I figured there'd be more confrontation than there was. I'm sure we'll hear some heated moments from the drivers after they get out of the cars. But
At least it was better than Tuesday race.
top 3 for tonight's race will be P. Cola, Guardian in second, SMK in third, Showtime comes home fourth, Daha Jr. fifth, Jose takes sixth, Warpig seventh, Nos Racing eighth, Bayhawk ninth, Buckstopper will take home, I believe, 10th. P. Cola, this is the GC broadcast team. You got a copy, buddy?
I sure do.
Man, that 19 car was fast all afternoon. How'd it feel out there, buddy?
Hey, man, it felt fast. I can't lie. But I was sweating when Flash was right behind me. That whole stage 3, that was scary, man.
Oh, yeah, that pit strategy. We figured if you had to pit again, that pit strategy was really, really going to play out in your favor. But, man, unfortunate for Flash. But, man, that 19 car was wicked fast.
I appreciate it, man. Shout out Teddy.
Yes, sir.
Robbie Racing for helping me out.
So, P. Cola, what was your preparation for the race before we started it?
I think I ran 4 laps.
Oh.
I did not have much time to do any laps. I didn't even get to qualify or nothing. But
So
I've been running this track.
back.
I've run this track like 3 times in the past 2 weeks in different leagues, so I felt comfortable with it. Other than being customs, that was new to me, but that was fun.
Congrats.
A great win. Yeah, good. Congratulations, Pete Cole, on a great dominating win, buddy. And Guard probably get that car a little closer to the front. Third.
I finished third, didn't I? Didn't Sludge finish second? I think I finished. Yeah, Sludge finished second. I finished third.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Well,
I don't know. I think track position was the most important thing. I think a lot of us, at least towards the front, when we'd get single file, we would all just kind of run the same speed. And Picola had a really good car. I think he probably had the best car. Maybe Sludge might have had the best car, or maybe the second best car. But I don't know. That 95 on that one restart was that to start the third stage there.
Buddy.
I don't really know what he was doing. I don't know if he didn't pit or if he pit early when he wasn't supposed to, or what was. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I wanted to make it 3 wide and get around him, but I know that just would have caused a huge wreck. So I tried to roll out of it and not hit him, and then I got plowed into from behind, and then we were all trying to get around him down that long straightaway, and then all hell broke loose going into that sharp right turn. And I got put in the sand, Sludge got put in the sand, whole bunch of other guys went off. I can't believe that both Sludge and I were able to drive back up there. I got to thank him first and foremost. This is his setup that he hooked me up with, and this is by far my worst track on this game. So to finish third and have a stage win, I mean, it feels like I won. So I'm extremely happy with how everything went down, except on that restart.
Yeah, we were kind of curious as to what happened there, man. I mean, it seemed like it was going to be kind of hectic. Everybody went 4 wide off of turn 1 there, and then all of a sudden we just looked back in the pack and the 13's off in the sand.
Yeah, I was trying to make a wide arc because I was on the outside, and I was thinking in the back of my head, man, if I hit this perfect, I can swoop around the outside of them while they're all down there battling, and I can pass like 3 of them, and all of a sudden, wham! I just got pile drove into the sand. So I'm not sure what happened down below me, but yeah, just really fortunate that I was able to drive back up there. But yeah, happy for Piccola. He certainly deserved the win tonight.
10-4, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Let's get a word with your second place finisher tonight.
Pico got. I mean, oh wait, Swaz, you got a copy, man. Dang it.
What's the question?
I said you got a copy. Make sure you were there. So, congrats on the second place, man. Talk us through the your experience at this track.
Well, if you guys were watching the first lap of the beginning of the race, that pretty much tells you what happened.
Oh
I'm
boy.
not fond of that. Not fond of that. That was my bad situation in that part. I almost took out my teammate going into the turn 2 loop, put myself in the sand, and I let everybody else go. Excuse me. And I pretty much had to recover from lap 1. But other than that, battling people during the stage 1, got like up to 7th or something like that. Stage 2, I just had to be patient, try to watch people do their mistakes and counter, which I did. And then I got to another driver up in the top 5 area. It was a little hectic at first, but I had to go. I did a couple stupidity moves on him, but he retaliated back to me, and it's all good now. And then stage 3, just tried to fight back and get in the top 5. Most tried to anyways. And I'm surprised Flash 9. I don't know what the hell he did, but he had to pit early.
He said he lagged out. He lagged out.
Oh,
Yeah, he said that in the chat. I want to say that really sucks for him. He would have been up there battling too. That's too bad.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I was up to 3rd, and I was just watching the time gap increase, decrease, increase. I was like, yep, no, I'm just going to put myself in the save mode and just be cautious. Just don't drive stupid and finish top 3. So, yeah. And then Flash 9 legs out. Hate for that. He was doing so good. So, yep, P2, P3 for RCR, which is good. Hopefully we can make a big run after this end of the season.
So, are you guys all prepared for Iowa next week? What's your game plan for it?
Well, as of right now, I got to focus on Flash, and don't want to say his name because he won this race. Piccola, I know he's going to be up there too. He's going to be a dominant car, that's for sure. So I'm going to have to study my setup, work hard as I can to prevail and hope and get that dub.
You heard it from the second place. So what was your thought of the race here, Junior?
Honestly, man, it was fun racing. Unfortunate again for Flash there. I believe if he hadn't lagged out, I believe he would have had something for the pull the leaders there at the end. But overall, it was a good race. Good points day for a lot of these drivers. We'll see how it pans out here at Iowa next week.
Yeah, tune in next week for Iowa, which is short track racing. I believe it will be 100 something laps here. And hope you guys, y'all have a good weekend. Wait, no. Hold up.